In this video, I will show you how we designers create brand identity that stands out from a crowded market. And you don't have to worry about anything because I'm gonna walk you through the process of we creating this brand identity right now. So these are the list of the stages that we are going to pass through to create this brand identity that stands out. The first stage will be the brand strategy, followed by the creating of the mood board and inspiration for the brand, which will then lead us to the designing of the logo, that is the logo design, the logo suite, and every other visual components of the brand. And lastly, we are going to present the brand identity. So before we jump to any of those stuff, let me tell you the brand we are going to be working on, which is Kinetix. Kinetix is an energy drink that aims to provide mental and physical energy boost to young adults of Nigeria, and they want to stand out from the market by emphasizing their uniqueness of blending natural ingredients to connect you to the natural world. With this being said, let's jump straight into the first stage, which is the brand strategy. Their target audience are from age 18 to 30, and their interests are outdoors, gaming, music, art, and entrepreneurship. Their values are health, sustainability, and creativity. Their style of design will be energetic and vibrant, and their goals is to stand out from the market. And this leads us to the competitor analysis. Here we are going to go and look for the other brands that are on the same niche with Kinetics, and we are going to know what they do with their branding, what they include, what they do not include, and try to form our own uniqueness for Kinetics. So I've gone through and find out the competitors of Kinetics, which are Fearless and Predator, and I think we need to make Kinetics stand out. With that, we are moving to the next stage of this design process, which is design inspiration and mood boarding. So I'll see you into my system. These are the design inspiration that I took from the internet. We are going to use to create the mood board, and we have created the mood board for Kinetics. So this mood board has the direction we are going to be going to create the Kinetics logo design, which is our next stage. So if it was a real client, I will make two mood board, but this time it's just a project, a fun project. So I'm gonna make one, and I made one, and we are going to be using this style and direction for the logo design. So let's move on to the next stage, which is sketching of the logo and creating of the logo suite.
So the first thing I had to do was the mind mapping, that is connecting words to words that relates with my subject, kinetics, and energy drink. After I figured out some of the words related to energy and nature and the colors that look similar to what is on the mood board, I had to start sketching. At this stage, I'm trying to bring out all the ideas in my head that looks a little bit cliche and some that are unique. So I decided to move for a word map and an icon from the word map. I sketch out all what is on my mind and sketch out some of the related logo design made from our competitors analysis. Finally, I decided to move to my system to vectorize some of the ideas and check whether an inspiration might come from the vectorizing process.
Alright, from the four we have here and from what I'm looking so far from all the process, I think these two right here works so well, and we are going to use it for the design, and later on we are going to figure out the one that we are going to use for the main logotype. So I'm going to bring it over to this page, and then we are going to start iterating on the design. After all the iterating, I finally came to the conclusion that this word mark right here is the one that will suit the style we are going for and the style of the mood board that we envision. So I think that this one right here is gonna be fitted for it. But one thing about this is the weight of the K and the X, which are not equal and are not consistent. So I will work on it and then come and get back to you guys. So I'm through working with that logotype, and this is finally what we came up to. So to see what I did, this was what I did. I came here, did some sketching out and drawing, and I did some rundown on the logotype that finally brought me to here. So far we have gone from this sketch to bringing out the ideas, the logotype, and then diving into two deep ideas, and following it we came to the iteration and the creation of the logotype and the brand mark, which I finally did. So the next thing we are going to create in is to create in the colors and give all these things colors. So without wasting of time, let's move straight to the colors. This is how the brand looks like after I've added the color to it. So I went with a vibrant color according to the brief description, and also I wanted to give it a touch of nature, which was highlighted in the brief, so that I can illustrate the unique nature of Kinetix, which is connecting you to the natural world with their natural ingredients, so that it can illustrate what the company does and make them to look very distinguishable and stand out from the crowded market. With the color being selected, I think the next stage is open to work on it, which is the brand presentation. And here I will go and take my time on the packaging and on the mock-ups that I will do for the presentation of Kinetix, and that will make it to stand out from the crowd like Fearless and Predator. So I will see you there. I'm through with the packaging, labels and the can markups for Kinetix, and not to sound tiffy, it took me an hour or so to design the labels and then putting it on the markups. But without anything else, let me present to you the new energy drink, Kinetix. With that, I show you the process that we designers use to create logo design that stand out from the crowded market. And we dive into each and every one of them, and we design something with this process. If you want to watch me design a clothing brand for a business, click this video right here. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Frank, and I will see you in the next one. Shalom.